Hello everyone! Today we want to show you how the SOS push button alarm works. For you to understand, the system consists of a central station and a clock as a panic button. If at any moment you have a problem and press the button on the clock, the unit control will automatically call the memorized telephones. Once we understand how the system works, we will begin to review its product. We will start by taking a look at the box and the components that are included inside. The instructions are included in Spanish and English, and we hope together this video will help you with the configuration. A wristwatch with an SOS button. Power adapter for host. The unit control has a good quality finish, and on the front you have the SOS button. On the back you have 3 buttons that we will use for the configuration, such as the up button, the confirmation button, and the down button. Later we will see how these buttons work. Open this plastic part to see the connections. Output for a siren, switch, power connector, slot to insert the SIM card. To start work, turn it on. Insert a SIM card that can make calls and, very importantly, does not have a PIN password. Turn on the control panel, and if it does not have a battery, connect it with the AC/DC charger. Download the app that you can use, and we will leave you the link from the video to make it easier for your configuration. A name that will identify the host. SIM card number and the host alarm. During the configuration, in some moments like this, the app can send an SMS text message. If pressed here, you will make a call to the host to speak with the person in front and be able to communicate with the host. It appears busy since it has coincided with the sending of an SMS. We call again in the same way again. The control panel will take the call without the necessity to press any key. Pressing on the SOS button cuts the called phone. These will be the numbers called in case of alarm. Another SMS message will be sent at this time. If the host presses the SOS, it will call the indicated telephones one by one. It is also possible to activate the call from the watch. In these calls, you can speak with the person in front of the host. It has many other functions, such as receiving alerts if the temperature is very low or very high. This option configures what phone numbers can call the control panel. Telephones for SMS notification. This feature forces the person to walk past a motion detector or an alarm to be generated. There are many more functions, and remember, we will leave you a link to the complete manual to see. To reset it, you must have the alarm off and press the up and down buttons at the same time while you turn on the host. The beep and this text indicates that it has been successfully reset. Wait a few seconds for the reset to complete, and you can turn the alarm off and on again. Although in this video we indicate that it is an alarm, it isn't exactly like that, since it allows detectors to be added, but they are always activated in a 24-hour zone. We have these detectors, but look how it does not recognize them, since we've reset the alarm before. To add the detectors, keep the host button pressed for about 3 seconds. Press the up and down button to modify the position of the detector that we're going to add. In position 1, we will add this motion detector. This message indicates that it has already been added. In the same way, you can add more detectors. To exit programming mode, keep the button on host pressed. These sensors will be configured in a 24-hour zone, so any activation of them will activate the alarm. We hope that this video has served to teach you how the SOS Push Button Alarm Center works and see its operations in a clear way.